Murcielago SV, Carrera GT, RNL B39, Enzo, the Ferrari Enzo 918 Spider, the LFA, McLaren McLaren Senna. The list goes on and on. We have the Gordon Murray C50 Supercar car as known. And there it is, the Mercury fan. And all of you here today are here to see the famous Mercury fan car. When it hits 100 down. So if you've got a grandstand stand up there or on the top of the bar, hold on to your positions because this is going to be very, very exciting. As the media team and event directors get the Hypercars set together, look at that on the big screen. Bohema, Rivera, CCR, the T50 going in the front there, the LFA V10 triple piked Sonnet, definitely a Sonnet, amazing. Definitely need money for an SVJ, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I agree. Let's get the Project 1 in there. Alright, Project 1 up next. Project 1. Send us the Project 1, please. It's like the wedding photography. That's the Project 1. It's here. I'm touching it right now. The tyres are cold, as they would be. It's just rolled out of its gantry. For the first time seeing the T50 up close, the turbine is carbon fibre all the way around. Ben Collins, Jody Kidd there on the left in the Premier GT Praga Bohema. Time for a selfie.
You're taking a photo.
Grab that number plate, someone, hold, there's number plate. Here we go, let's we believe maybe here next year, just a little teaser, I'm working on it with Mark. Go, 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 go! The Bugatti Bolide would be an amazing addition to our set. Here is the Vitesse. Only today, so a real big surprise for all of you. And with an inspiring like talking about this event before we even put the first one on, and I'm proud to be part of that story. But year 5.
Yeah, year 5. It's grown a bit in the last 5 years. 6 if you include COVID, but we figured about that. But yeah, from our first little event down at Shelsley Walsh Hill Climbs, we had a few, well, maybe a couple of thousand people turn up. We had some nice cars, but to get to this level now and see as the rim axis goes by and later on, it's endless. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Amazing support from these owners bringing these cars down. It's just incredible. Very humbling to see such support. So, and to you guys that come along, and obviously year on year, it's just amazing. So thank you to everyone involved.
Having Ben Collins and Jody Kidd sat in a Praga together was probably a pinnacle moment for me, but I did, and I know Ben really, really well, but I hadn't touched his face. Is that okay?
Was he really listening?
We don't know. Please do the job. Ladies and gents, you want to see him run again? I can't hear you over the centre of the Bugatti. Ladies and gents, are you ready to see him run again? That's it, fantastic, Mark. Mark, do I get paid now? They said yes. This is absolutely amazing. Here we go, we're double running them again, and then we've got the Gumball convoy coming in. This is amazing. The people, the faces, the Instagram celebrities, the YouTubers, the cars, the people, the drunks on the top of the bar. It's fantastic. Absolutely love it. This is what Supercar Fest is all about. You've got 2 automotive greats in the Praga Bohema, Ben Collins and Jody Kidd. Who knows what they're talking about? I reckon Ben's saying, I had a lovely granola bar for breakfast this morning, and Jodie's saying, what type of granola bar was it? Do you realise they're full of sugar? Or maybe they're talking about the Praga and how amazing the downforce and that engine of 2 foot long twin exhausts. Maybe, we'll never know. We're ready to double run them again. I want to get the Mercury here and experience that again. And cameraman, we're going to get that Mercury launch like really close up just to show you what's happening in the back, yeah? You get you on your knees in the back here, as if you're like saluting the goat of all time. Brilliant. Campbell's back, the Hypercars back, the Enzo is back. Right, here we go. Yeah. Right, we are ready to go again. Let's get the Mercury into position here. Let's get the cameraman up close and personal. Electric hypercar. Fastest car up the Goodwood Hill. Fastest car ever at Supercar Fest. You ready? Show them what happens at the back. The flaps are opening. It's laying it down. That bloom of smoke behind it, that dust. Wow. Behind you, over there, check it out as it goes up there. The SP3 Daytona chasing it down. It will never catch it, it can dream. It's a real Michael Schumacher Ferrari. Here we go in the Enzo. McLaren P1, they all have their little taster run. Now they're going to lay it down and go absolutely wild. There goes Shane, a good friend of ours, in the P1. Here comes the Rimac Nevera Time Attack and the Bugatti Veyron. Off it goes again. Chasing down the Rimac Nevera, and we have the Carrera GT again, and here is the AMG Project 1 on the start line. Look at that go. It's a Formula 1 car on the road. Absolutely stunning. Here goes the fan car by T50. Love that sound. We heard one at Millbrook testing. It was absolutely amazing. There goes the Bugatti Huayra Roadster, and that car is making a dream come true shortly this afternoon for a young man who asked me for a ride. A young man who is an emotional enthusiast and is getting a ride in the Bugatti today. We made that dream come true. McLaren Senna, big wing, nearly as big as the wing on the P39. Making its way down, and what a car the McLaren Senna is. If I tell you that at £700,000, that is a huge investment, because that is the next £1 million car, the McLaren Senna. Definitely, not maybe, definitely the next £1 million car. Here comes the LFA again, a very beautiful sounding V10 Lexus, but it's definitely a hypercar, the LFA, much loved by all of London's spotters. And there it goes. Okay, let's see if we get Ferrari Enzo. There it goes. It's no longer an MR2, it is a real aggressive look with that one. Lamborghini Huracan Performante V10, possibly one of two of the best driving cars available. The Huracan V10 Performante and the 720S. One we can sell two. Are you ready? One on order. It's got a lovely set Lamborghini. But I think the Praga Bohema engineering marble from RML, Northamptonshire. It's a Turbo S underneath, but it's full carbon bodied, built in 9 months. Only 39 available, approximately £700,000, selling slots today. It's an absolute monster, full carbon bodied, one of 39. It's crazy. is going to try a high-speed run. We're going to try and hit 200 in the Nevera time attack. Go! Not good enough. 186. We want 200. Got to do it again. Bugattis Hyper booster. Go. This is a V12 AMG twin turbo engine in the power, and those wing mirrors are styled on a beautiful lady's eyes. Absolutely beautiful car. AMG Project 1 Formula 1 car by Mercedes in a road, launching beautifully, sounding stunning. McLaren P1, off it goes. Here goes the 918 Spider. The sound of that is insane. McLaren Senna, off he goes. Bugatti Veyron Vitesse, outstanding. Here comes the Valkyrie for the first time today. Aston Valkyrie, engine. Look at that, like a little spaceship. Unbelievable. Oh, look at that Bugatti Veyron. Ferrari Enzo, driven by our good friend, Supercar driver. 296 GTB, and this is the Super Series, the Ferrari Daytona SP3. Look at that. Yeah. Tim is back to filming a Shmee 150 video, so you can watch that. And gets the marshal shouting at him, so brilliant, excellent. Steve, you're going to be in Shmee's video. Here they come back. I love the SP3 Daytona. Murcielago SV is probably the best car here. P1 absolute stunning. Agera RS, no that is an absolute monster. 918 Martini livery, absolutely beautiful. And a beautiful Ferrari. This one being the Competizione. The Enzo, which is honestly a legend. Bugatti Test, the McLaren Senna, Alfred's first run of the day. Look at the mini spaceship as it rolls down. You look at these. 2018, I believe it was, in Geneva, where we first saw these designs with the Valhalla, the Valkyrie, and the race version. Another Enzo. You see two Enzos in the space of like a minute. It's quite spectacular. The Mercury, one of the stars of the show for sure. The Behemoth, driven by Ben Collins. Go get a card machine, please. He's ready to tap. Let's go. Carrera GT coming in. Shane, good? You gonna get your wallet out? Money? We buy one, yes? Good. Brilliant, sold. Here comes the CCR. Rimac Nevera as well. Look at these cars. What a lineup, what a lineup. As Shmee said, where do you get to see 30, 40 hypercars lined up like this? The AMG Project 1. Save the best till last. Look at that. They're all absolutely stunning. Damn, you look like $1 million there. You look like you've become younger in the last 10 minutes driving that beautiful thing. It's a beautiful, absolute carbon fibre exposed. And there it is, the AMG Project 1 in race mode with the flaps up. Nicely sitting ready, the aero discs on the wheels. I don't want to leave it to the end, but I do want to say what an amazing job all our marshals are doing here at the event, from the gate marshals with a pink vest to our orange just on oil marshals that are directing all the traffic out here, the media team, everybody coming together to make this a very, very special event. So again, driver and 2 passengers in the T50. Definitely one of our favourite sounds. That V12 SV3 is lovely, but this V12 T50 is bloody lovely. Here we go.